Rodney Sturkey.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sturkey. Where are you from?
Atlanta.
Okay. And where do you currently live?
In Clayton County.
And have you always lived there?
No.
Where did you live on January 13, 2015?
I was standing up on Old Hateville Road by then.
Do you recall residing at an address of 3424 Ruby Harper Boulevard in Atlanta?
Yes.
And how did you come to end up residing there?
A friend of mine,
Okay. Who's your friend?
Bush.
Does he have a first name?
I don't know his first name.
Okay. Is that Bush a male or female?
It's a male.
Okay. And how do you know Mr. Bush?
My mechanic.
Okay. You said he's a mechanic?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And how long have you known him?
Years.
Years. Do you know him to be, in your knowledge, do you know him to be related to any defendants in this room?
No.
When did you move to 3424 Ruby Harper Boulevard Southeast?
I can't recall the date.
Were you allowed to move in rent free?
No.
Okay. How much was your rent?
Sustained.
Can you use the mic, please? Thanks.
All right. And how long did you reside at that address?
About 3 days.
Was it a, did you rent the whole house or did you have just a room?
Just a room.
Okay. And Mr. Sturkey, what caused you to move?
I was moving either way I go. I was moving back to Jonesboro.
Okay. Do you recall that address of 3424 Ruby Harper Boulevard being shot up on January 13, 2015?
Yes.
Okay. Would you please tell the jury what you remember about that incident, if you will?
Only thing I know, my van got hit twice. That was it.
Okay. And do you know if the actual home or actually the structure of the home was hit from your recollection?
No.
Okay. Were you hit by any bullets or gunfire?
No.
Okay. Were you actually even present when you returned to the house that at 3424 Ruby Harper Boulevard? What, if anything, did you see that morning?
That night morning?
Well, yes.
A police.
Okay. Did you see any like yellow tape or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Was it a lot or a few police?
Few.
Okay. Were you able to access the area where you were staying at that time?
No.
Okay. Why weren't you able to access it?
Hell, I don't know.
Okay. Were you stopped by anybody?
Yes, the police.
Okay. And at which time did you come to learn that it was your house that you were staying at during that stop? At what time did you come to learn that it was your home?
Around 1:30 in the morning.
Poor question. Let me ask a better question. When you arrived back at the home from work, were you able to freely go into the home?
No.
Okay. During which point did you learn at that time when you arrived at the house? I'll strike that question. I'll move on. Other than your van, was any other property that you own affected by the gunfire?
No.
Okay. And what type of vehicle did you own in terms of van?
It's a white van.
Okay. How long had you had it?
About 3 years.
Do you still have it?
No.
Were you able to move it that evening after you had learned that it was affected by the gunfire?
I moved it the next morning.
Okay. Did you? How long did you continue to reside at that home after that occurred? After the incident of the shooting incident occurred?
I left the following day.
Okay. My apologies. And did you get? When did you move? Did you move your van that same night, or did you move it the next day as well?
Yes, an answer to the question.
Sustained.
All right. Was your van still drivable after the bullets had impacted it?
Objection,
Yes.
asked and answered.
Sustained.
Your Honor, that question wasn't asked.
Move on, please.
And do you know any of the person, do you know or have any idea who may have shot up your home on that day?
No.
And have you ever had anything like that happen at any place?
Objection.
At that place that you were staying, excuse me, before?
Sustained.
Don't answer that. And when you, after you moved, did you have any further involvement with this particular matter or incident as it relates to the 3424 Ruby Harper Boulevard address
No.
shooting? No further questions for
Any questions for this witness by the defense?
Thank you. No questions.
No, Your Honor.
All right, thank you for your time. You are excused. Call your next witness.
So that's it, right?
That's it.
Okay, they're gonna stop all the threats, right? Because I almost lost my job when they came to my job, threatened to lock me up.
Well, I am very sorry to hear that,
Yeah.
but you are free to go.
Thank you.